What's up, Rob? What's going on, brother? Welcome, everybody. Good to have you here. We're going to be going on a little Conan journey here today. Change it up. Going to be doing a little change up here. Was playing the other night with Active. And we went on a journey. And for some reason, my horse was... It's kind of dumb, but... It was set to guard an area all the way on the other side of the map. And I rode him all the way back to the base, but then he goes back over there because he was set to guard there, which is kind of stupid. And then I went over and I got him again, and I brought him back again. But then I didn't set him to guard in my base, so he got sent back again. So now we are going to go back there again to get the horse. And then we are going to go down here to try to reclaim that armor that we lost last time we were playing, which is going to be the accuracy bonus armor. So that is what we are going to be doing. Rob, Kyle, Brianna, happy birthday to ya. I hope you're having a fabulous birthday today. We're going to be taking a journey. So let's get ready here. I got everything. I don't know why I'm talking like Johnny, but yeah. I got everything good. I got my ancient bow. We've got bedroll. Got some potions, some healing, some food, some water. About, 600 arrows or so. So we're ready to rock. Yeah, Rob, if you want to roll with, brother, let me get in Discord. Rob is gonna roll with us. Where you at, Rob? I'm ready to roll. Let's go.
I gotta drop my rhino and my pet up at base. I got some arrows I want to give you anyways.
Okay. Word. Let's get to it. I am Arnold. So I respect my character too, because I was like 2 or 3 levels away from like this attribute or feat, attribute that I wanted to be able to get, which is the bow one, you know what I mean? So we got that going on. So I'm happy that we have that now. And we're just slowly progressing. Level 50. Just slowly playing the game. Leveling up as we go. Pissing off wild links. Oh, that just missed. Oh, God. What? Damn links. Gonna need to bump up our vitality. Feeling a little weak. That first hit, I really took it out of us there, guys. I'm gonna wear this armor. This is probably not the best idea to wear this armor. But the reason that I'm gonna wear this armor is just because it gives you an encumbrance bonus. So the reason that I want that is because we're going out here to pick up some armor. So I need to be able to carry some weight on me. I do have my horse, but my horse probably has some stuff in it as well. So, yeah. Hey, back on a little Conan here, Tyler. We're taking a little journey here today. Oh, where the hell did you come from? So the respec costs us a little bit of the vitality and a little bit of our grit, which I'm not super happy about. But as we level back up, we can put back into those things. Dude, just headshotted that guy. Got her too, bro. Deadly. Cut that guy in half. Whoa. Whoa. Dude, who was this chick? I might not have wanted to kill her. I think she was somebody. Look at that outfit she's wearing. She's got like some spider web armor on or some shit. She must have been some exotic dancer. That's pretty cool armor. I think that's a repair tool. I'll take it just so that I don't have to build one. It's dark. Get over here to Rick Mears' place. Got a lot of light. Those lights definitely kill FPS. 84 FPS is looking, you know, in the darkness. Then looking at that, it drops down to 51. When I was down there, it was like 49. All right. Should be good to go. You on your way, Rob?
Downstairs. At your main door down at the very bottom.
I'm gonna see you.
I'm looking up at your door right now. Those these steps going up.
Maybe I just missed you. Let me come back. Must have just missed him. There he is. Okay, yeah, I just missed you.
Here, come here. Come here. I'm gonna give you something. Hold on.
Oh yeah. Alrighty, guys.
Go ahead and grab what's in that bag. There's some arrows. You can use them.
Nice. Got some healing arrows and some Serpent Man.
Yeah, the Superman arrows are pretty good. They do pretty good damage. I had more healing arrows, but I moved my base inside my compound, and for some reason, my chest with all my arrows, half my arrows disappeared inside that chest. So I only had 10 left.
Oh, damn. That sucks. That's alright. Alright, let's do it. So this is going to be a journey. Gotta go all the way to the other side. Grab my horse. And then go all the way down into the south area where the shipwreck is.
Yeah. I've been down there before, down where the shipwreck was at, and I lost a thrall down there due to this game being retarded. So if your thrall gets put into the water, it's gone. Forever. It's because you cannot retrieve your thrall, and then when the server resets, it disappears forever.
Oh, shit. That's not cool. Let the journey begin. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. Can't hit anything. Except for you.
Alright, I forgot to take my shield out.
Right, that's the one Active uses.
Yeah, I've been using the Serpent Man armor, not the armor, but the shield and the like the weapons, like the axe, because it doesn't do like super high damage, but it has a high armor penetration. It's like 28.
Damn links.
Those things are pretty easy. 2, maybe 3 swipes with this axe and they're dead.
They're just annoying because they knock you over.
I went up there where Actus base is at, and I was fighting those one skull, like big giant beast things up there, and I was like taking them down left and right with no problem.
What things?
Those giant things that throw boulders at you.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen them yet. I've heard about them.
No, you've seen them right by Actus base up top. Those big things that pick up the boulders and throw them at you.
Oh, Sasquatch thing or whatever.
Yeah, I went up there and killed all of them, and like they did hardly any damage to me.
Nice. Let's set this on auto run. Gotta head this direction. Gotta make sure we're going the right way. What's going on in the chat? How's everybody doing today? It's been quiet. Nobody's in Conan. That's why everybody wants GTA.
My next thing I'm gonna start going for is I redid my base and I made those the best furnaces you can make. Next thing I'm gonna do is start going for star metal.
Nice. I get that dragon powder. Camera's all whacked out. What the hell? This is weird. This is really weird. What is up with that camera? It must have just been when I was climbing up that hill. Camera didn't know how to react. Just woke up from a nap? I hear that, Brianna. Actually, I haven't had a nap today. I've been good. Oh, who are these fools? Oh my god. Of course his horse would take my arrow. Hell yeah, dude. That is such a brutal hit. Dude, that is so badass. That is so freaking nice, dude. Golly.
This one has one of those grease orbs on them.
The grease orbs actually don't turn into anything. It's the gaseous orbs that do. We'll take the spicy meat. Take those potions too.
Be wary. The Black Corsairs have taken an interest in our affairs and have begun attacking our fleet. You have nothing to fear, soldiers, so long as you give no credence to the rumors of their savage,
Wait, that's the gaseous one.
cannibal ways and penchant for
That's not the grease one.
torturing those they capture. Eyes open, then.
Unless that's what he meant. The hell's that chick's body? Oh, there she is. I think we might go straight up that hill. Yep. Ready? Can you not knock down a gorilla? Oh, okay, it just like stuns them basically. Oh shit, I missed. Uh-oh, just ran out of stamina. Try not to hit Rob. It'll knock him over. Alright, let's roll. How's that thing still alive? Good lord, that thing took a lot of hits. I wonder what this is.
It's because I can't lock on, because my controller, I can't figure out how to use the lock on muscle using the controller.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, it's
Yes.
weird because I hit him with like my full hit, and then I saw you hit him a couple times, and then I hit him again while you were hitting him. That's why I was just like, what the heck?
I just be careful. There's probably going to be a few named thralls in there going to be kind of strong.
Alright, let's just ignore this for now. Let's just keep moving. It's a big ass camp. Holy crap. I've never been up here yet. I had seen it from a distance, but never came over here. This is where we were at. Saw it from here looking over, but never actually got up close. And then there's another camp over here. My rock nose is like glitched out or some damn thing. Dude, I love this archer now. With that knockback, stun / knockback, that is, archer is dope. Especially if I start using the Serpent Man arrows. It's a good amount of damage. So freaking beast, dude. Wish arrows were a little faster. It's really hard to lead them. Like, what's this shit? Oops, sorry. Sorry about that on your shoulder there.
It's alright, it didn't hurt, really.
I was just doing like little. If you hit control, you can just do like a little pluck, arrow pluck. Look at that, that was pretty cool. Did you see it bounce?
Yeah.
Yeah, little pluck is nice because you can. It doesn't really use any stamina, so you can just like pluck, 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 pluck arrows. It's only really useful if you're like finishing something off, and you just sort of like, oh, I just need to hit it, you know, just a little bit or something. That's when it's. Uh-oh, that's gonna hit Rob. Oh, thank goodness it didn't. I really want to get my grit up more. We're gonna work on that next, and then we'll do vitality. So, but what's going on, brother? If you're even there still. Stream's dead today. Gotta build up a Conan following. It's not a very popular game to watch.
If you think those Lynx island cats are strong, I went to an area where there's like they're the same thing, but they're like degraded or something. They're like decomposing. They are 3 times as strong. Like I have to like be very careful because I can die against one of them.
Well, yeah, the thing that I think is strong about them is just the knockdown. You know what I mean? Because it's like they'll knock you down, they'll knock you down again and again and again, and it's just like, yeah, it can be deadly. Well, I mean, not to the little ones anymore because they don't really do a lot of damage, but when you're on par with them, yeah. So if there was like a decrepit version, yeah, they'd probably be pretty dangerous.
It's up on the north part of the island. There's like a little island that's connected to it. You have to like basically swim over to it. And I went up there, and there's a lake, and they're all over that area. And there's these like salamanders, these like big salamanders up there too. And it's like, yeah, I had to keep running into the middle of the lake to heal because it was getting overwhelming.
Besides that tower. Is that a railroad? Yeah, absolutely, brother. Yeah, we're out here working on the railroad today. Oh, wait. Just realized this probably says GTA. It does. Conan. There we go. Appreciate the reminder / not reminder. When being a smartass backfires. Good lord, that tower is freaking big. Oh, it's very cold here. The Barretts. Alright, let's get out of here. It's weird the middle is like really, really cold. Look at these bums. Aw.
That guy really gonna try to run all the way around there to get us.
That's
Oh,
what she
gave up.
Yeah. That's what I was wondering.
That reminds me, I need to build my altar and level it up so I can get my cold armor. Because your mirror gives you really good cold armor.
Oh yeah, I remember. Let's try to cross over here instead of going all the way down. Oh, there's a gold nugget right here, dude. Whoa! That guy looks fucking wild, dude. Did you see this guy right here next to your horse?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a one sculler. Old one scully. Shit. Phew. Woo!
I can't make it up there. I keep falling.
Oh, you gotta go over to the right a little bit. It happened to me too. That's why I was like, what the
I
hell?
did. I did. No matter which side I go to, it makes me fall back.
Oh shit. You're like lagging out or something, I guess.
And it just killed me. And I'm fucked. Because I landed in the bottom, and there's like 50 people around my body now.
Oh, I see one down there, yeah. Oh yeah, there's a couple thralls. How the heck did he fall in there? Damn, he must have lagged out. That's what happens. That's why it can be so dangerous. That's one of the things I hate about this game, dude, is like lag like that will kill your ass. If you're on like if you get lag and you're near like a cliff or an edge and shit like that. Now he's got to respawn all the way to his base and run back over here. Let's see if we can try to snipe these guys near his body at least. Shit. Is this person gonna try to come up here? There's two of them down there running around. Looks like a blacksmith and somebody else. I gotta see if we can get a better spot. We could try to jump down right here. Oh my god, there's like bodies in those cages. I'm trying to look for a better spot. Whoa, what is going on over there, dude? It's like some sort of sacrifice going on. Why doesn't that register? Oh shit, wait, I can't hang out here. I'm very cold right here. I'm gonna have to move over towards them a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. Come on, bro, warm up. Still very cold. Come on, warm up. Like. Yeah, your spikes are like protecting me, guys. I appreciate it. Oh no, can I not shoot you through that? Oh hell yeah, I can. Is this like a named warrior or something? Let's see if we can get closer here. That just ricocheted off his head. Again, ricocheted off his head. And now off of his body. God, that thing looks ferocious. Oh god, I can't move. Please, 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 please don't glitch out on me, game. Bro. The game is literally gonna kill me right now. I have 1 hit point. Game just completely got me stuck right there. Good lord. It can be frustrating, I'll tell ya. I'll put down, it won't even let me put down a bedroll. Nope. Holy crap. That should have killed him. Oh my gosh, that is so funny, dude. He fell down there and then got attacked by scorpions and skeletons. That's wild. That's pretty cool, I gotta say. Well, let's see if we can get around here to where he was at. Somebody knows I'm here. There's a guy right up there. Oh, who are you? Whoa, 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 girly. Oh, you're just a level 1 fighter? Recon, what are you doing? Recon, Recon! Stop it! My cat is attacking my laundry basket. Oh my gosh. Oh! Son of a... Hey, aliens for human, what's up, brother? Come... I don't understand these game mechanics sometimes. My arrows are bouncing off of his head. Alright, whatever. Powder of corruption. I'm not sure about that. I'm gonna keep that for now. Rhino head soup. Delicious. No, that's not cannibalism, okay? It's a different kind of rhino. Ooh, look how that black dye I got. Sweet. Man, they're coming out of the woodwork now. Alright. Thank you. Dude, get out of here. The cook comes attacking us. She looks like she's like a blacksmith. Uh-oh. Oh, God, I thought that was the freaking... Just had some star metal land out here. I thought that was a maelstrom. I was like, wait a minute, is this gonna destroy me? How are these people gonna live, though? They're living here. What's going on, Thomas? Sava, ordering some food? Nice, man. What are you gonna get? Alrighty. That's weird. This is Rhino came in. She's like, why'd you break this? I was like, break what? What? Her air freshener in her car got like, it's like one that goes into the vent. And it like somehow broke off. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I haven't driven your car for like a week. And when I drove it today, I noticed it sitting in the center console.
Almost freaking died again. I went a different way to come back over here to try to get my body, a way that I don't think any of us has went before. I didn't go before, and there was a haunted wreck, and there was all these guys with daggers, and I got jumped, and I had 18 stacked bleed on me.
Oh, wow.
And I barely was able to get far enough away from them, so they stopped chasing me so I could drink like 4 potions to stop from dying.
Don't kill me. Oh my god. No! No! I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. This game. I hate this game. I hate this game.
The trees and shit start blowing, you better haul ass away from
I
there.
hate this game! Oh my god! Oh! Oh, this game is like my Call of Duty, dude. Oh! Dude, I fucking hate this game. Oh my god. Why do I play this game? Why do I play this game? Why? Why do I play it? Why? this game. I'm done, dude. I quit. Again. Fuck this game. Done with it. Done with Conan, and I'm uninstalling this again. And I'm gonna show you guys all. I'm gonna uninstall this game. If it reinstalls itself, I swear to God. Stop. Stop. I'm just so freaking sick of Conan and the bullshit that this game produces. It is just so god awful. It's just so stupid. The fall damage is just unnecessary. It's over the top. The fact that stamina recovery takes like 3 seconds to recover from standing still now all of a sudden. It used to be as soon as you stop standing still, boom, you start recovering stamina, right? No, not anymore. You stand there for several seconds and it like takes several seconds to start ticking back up. It's insane. It's like I'm out of stamina. I get in a corner. There's 2 fucking enemies blocking my escape. So it's like, oh, if I had stamina, I could fucking jump over this curb. But no, because I can't gain stamina, I'm just dead. And I called it out several seconds before I was even dead. It's like, oh, I'm gonna die now because of this game and the mechanics. I'm sorry, guys. It's just so stupid. So stupid. Honestly, like, I just want to, like, hide this game. Get rid of it off my freaking list. I don't want to see this game either. Get rid of both of these Conan games. They're fucking dumb. I don't want to, I'm not, man. I am rage quitting over a game. Never rage quit, really. I'd always see, like, people get mad at Conan, or at Call of Duty, and I'm like, man, these people get so mad. This game does this to me. Oh my god, this is like, you know how like you see people throwing their controllers and punching their monitors and all of that ridiculous stuff. And I'm just like, man, a game makes you get like that? This game makes me get like that. Where's your dedication? This game, dude. I hate that game. I hate Conan. Funcom, you guys suck. Because you were making good grounds with that game and then you f***ed it right in the ass. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I'm venting right now. It's just really upsetting that no, I'm not even hangry, bro. It's just like it's so dumb that like let me just explain this to you guys again really quick. So before, you know, like with the way your stamina works, okay? You have a stamina bar. If you don't have stamina, you can't jump, which I can't say is a good game mechanic. I don't think it should, but that's okay. That's okay. You need to order a pizza. Guys, I'm not hungry. I promise you, I'm not hangry. It's just that game is so... It's just infuriating. Like, look what happened to Rob. Rob's character fell and died for no reason. I'd be pissed about that. You know what I mean? And then it's like... we keep going on. And then... you know, I keep shooting arrows and he keeps hitting invisible walls. That's a little like aggravating that I keep that their hitbox markers on their 3D models aren't accurate. You know what I mean? That's a little infuriating, you know, hitting invisible walls all the time. That sucks. But, you know, just this game mechanic where it takes several seconds for your stamina to not fill, but just to even start gaining stamina. It wasn't like that before. It used to be as soon as you stopped dead in your tracks and stopped moving, your stamina bar would start moving up. And I'm pretty sure it's like that for any game. You know what I mean? But for some reason, Funcom's like, hey, you know what? I got an idea for the next patch. The next patch we put out, let's make it so that it takes you 3 seconds to start gaining your stamina back. Right? Is that just ridiculous?
That sounds like it was a mistake.
That does sound like a mistake.
That sounds like someone fucked up.
And then the fact that, you know, you can't...
That's not fun.
You
That
can't...
just makes the game not
Exactly. That's exactly it. Quality of life is important to these games. Yeah.
Dark Souls games without true understanding
what made it actually difficult.
Yeah.
Not making the player like
I mean, it does.
mad at the failure of the mechanics.
People decide that mechanics are failing all the time in that sense, but you have to adjust to them to function. But if you're having to wait such a long period on stamina and you can't upgrade that or change it, then.
And it's like, what do you do? Like in the scenario that I'm in, I have two opponents in front of me, and there's a corner behind me, right? And it's like, I can't just walk through them. I'm out of stamina now, so I walk to the corner and I stop in the corner, and I'm like waiting for my stamina to try to like regain quickly so I can do something. And then they come up and just start hitting me, and then they'll start doing a combo, and then it's like, okay, I'm just dead. I'm just gonna stand here and just die. That's not fun, guys. That's not enjoyable. It's
So it's all about having to balance your combat. Or the way you manage your stamina.
right.
I mean,
And I was even like,
it's so smart you can be with
right, and well, that's the thing. Like, I was trying to be smart with it too.
If you can't upgrade it,
No.
make it better.
No, like you can get a bigger stamina pool,
But it'll always be.
but it'll always be that if you once you run out of stamina, you're
be that
screwed
slow
for
still.
several seconds.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. And I used to be so used to like before, as soon as you would stop, you'd start to your stamina tick would continue, right? So it would cause you to have to stop every once in a while and let your stamina start building. You know what I mean? Which is like, okay, I got used to that concept and I got into that whole thing. But now it's like, okay, I'm in the middle of a fight and I got to stop here. 1, 2,
that's
3.
so
Okay, I'm ready to go. Well, no, I'm not ready to go. My stamina is now rebuilding. I'll be ready now in a couple of seconds.
Oh my god.
Like, yes, it's horrible, guys. Why did you make this whole fighting mechanic system if you're gonna make that now you're gonna do that to your fighting?
Maybe they were
I don't I don't know what.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what their deal is, but it's really disappointing. It's really disappointing. The game could be cool. In theory, it could be good. You know what I mean? In theory, communism could be good. But people always f things up. I just got to vent a little bit there, guys. I'm sorry. You know, I'm sure it's enjoyable to hear Rhino on his crazy horse.
I have no idea how the hell I just did that.
Who knows with this game? Honestly, who knows how anything occurs?
I was able to sneak behind everyone, grab my body, aggro everyone, and run away and not get touched at all.
Because,
And there was like
hey,
50
switching
people
games.
around my body.
Yeah, we'll switch games, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So in other news, Railroads Online, guys. We've been into the Railroad game, as you guys have known. I got a new Steam engine. This is the new Steam engine. It's pretty sweet. It's actually kind of stupid, though. It's kind of terrible. Just to be honest with you boys and girls. You know what? Let's fire it up. I'm going to show you guys exactly why. Toby, in theory, bro. In theory. All right, let's see here. Let me switch the game name because we're not. Conan is just trash. And you guys could say, Rhino, you don't know what you're talking about. You're full of crap. Okay. There's a reason that there's only one 40-player game server. There's a reason for that. matter. Hey. All right. This this new train is so ridiculous. So we got our regulator at 9%, as you can see. The reverser is all the way up. Look at the wheels. Look how fast the wheels are going. This thing literally just does like one long continuous burnout. Bro.
Like Bloodborne shirt,
Oh, nice.
right?
Yeah, it's really cool.
You just got it from.
Oh, nice.
It's got Garamond.
Ah, I didn't even see him at first. All right, so there you can see it all looks real good. Right? Look at this really cool, man, the 3D modeling in here, animations there. Look at that. Is that cool? I'm going to be honest with you. Something doesn't look right here though. But still, that is pretty cool 3D modeling and animation, that way that all works there. Alright, so we step back up into this baby, and we've got pressure gauge there. Oh, we got another pressure gauge here. And I'm not sure what that pressure gauge is actually for. We need to put some firewood in. And the one thing that's really cool about this train, they actually put a new patch out today about water and firewood and the way that it's consumed and everything. So hopefully it works a little bit better. But the one thing that I'm going to say about this train that's really nice is the amount of firewood that it carries. Obviously, that's a ton. And then the size of the water tank, like we could literally go swimming in there. So definitely can haul a lot more water, a lot more wood if I can shut this thing. Here we go. So that's all great. And, you know, the size of the steam engine's much bigger. I would imagine it can haul a lot more weight. But, oh, wait, hold on. Gotta fix my chat. It's not up. Harry, I missed your first comment, brother. Oh, you can re-rail the minecarts now. Yes, Harry. Absolutely, bro. It's such a nice thing. We realized that, yesterday or the day before, I forget. But yeah, they fixed that on one of the patches. Alright, so let me show you guys what's going on with this train and why it's kind of weird. I don't understand. I think this is your main boiler pressure, and I think this is for your what is it called on this train? It's like an alternator. It's your generator. Close. So yeah, your generator. I think that's your generator pressure. And then that's for your main engine. Now you can see you got a gauge right here, and I believe that is to put pressure into your generator from your main engine or steam. I don't even know how you would say that. Your main steam hold. Then you also have another hand valve right here. And I'm not entirely sure what that one is for. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what that one is for. Let's take a look and see here. Thing looks pretty good. Let's throw a little more wood in there. Okay, so this thing is rolling along. That looks real good. This looks real nice and accurate. Looks pretty accurate to the speed, the rotation and everything. That all looks pretty good. We're at 0%, so we're actually just coasting right now. Put this reverser at like 50%. And we will put our regulator at around 16%. So pretty much minimum here, I would say. 50% and then 16%. Not a lot there. Definitely picking up some speed here. Still looks pretty accurate, I would say. Pull the regulator out. About 20%. Still looking pretty good. $26%. Looks like it might be starting to lose traction a little bit there. Take this up 40%. Still, it actually looks pretty good. 50%. What's up, Darren? How you doing, man? So we're definitely increasing the regulator. I think we have that up to 100% right now, but we're not getting... Jonathan, that was the old notification before we rage quit there. You should get a new one now. So now you can pop this baby forward. Take your reverser to 100%. And everything looks as it should. We're not getting this weird issue that I had earlier, where this thing was literally doing a burnout the whole way down the rail. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if that's a game glitch, if that's how that's really supposed to operate. It doesn't seem... It doesn't seem right. And now it's like stuck like that. Now it's just like forever spinning. Okay, there it goes. Brandon, appreciate the 100 stars. Is this a newer game? Yes, this game is still in beta, brother. Very, very new game. Where's that thing going? Are my tracks right up here? Please be pointing. Oh my gosh, it's not right. Oh lord, oh lord, oh lord, oh lord. Come on. Wait, that is right. Left. Yeah, never mind. We're good. It's pretty cool. It's got a backup light. It's got a forward light as well. Oh wow, that's nice. It looks good. I think it's made for that. It looks like it's just the right size.
Felt like it was.
Looks good.
It's got good.
It's a little big. Someone put oil on the tracks. I even tried dropping like sand down just to see if it would maybe grab and like take off like a bat out of hell, but I don't know. I think it's a glitch or something. I don't think it's really supposed to move that fast. Could you imagine, dude? That's like your luck. That's like 10,000 RPM. There is no way they had something in the 1800s, you know, that large, spinning at that kind of speeds. This would fly apart and kill anyone within like a mile. Train is sweet. Can't wait to derail it. This thing is underailable. Make progress towards the others? So you have to purchase the other trains as you go through. And I was looking, someone brought this up in my chat, and I noticed. So if you go through here and you go all the way to the end, you've got your tier 3 for only $2,900. That's really cheap for this train. But if you look at this train, I'm pretty sure this is just like a fancy train, maybe for commuters or something, because it doesn't have a lot of LBF pounds per freight. I don't know, but the performance is low compared to the other ones. You can go up to a tier 5, 4,300. You can see here 11,000. You've got this one right here, 4,300, 9,300. The boiler pressure is also, and the weight of the train is also a factor, I believe. It looks like they all want to run on wood. It'd be really cool if there was one that actually ran on like coal. But you guys can see our train is literally going by right now. It's pretty funny. This is the one we're in right now. It's 160 psi, 8,900 pounds. So, I think this is more of a workhorse. You also got the 0440, which is your wheels. So like your drive wheels. So I believe it would be this and this. These two middle ones are like your drive wheels. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the train that we have right here. This is the one we have. 11,000. Yeah, this is the other one. This is the climax. This is your tier 3. It's interesting because it's the same price tag. But this definitely is more of a workhorse, I feel. That's why I got this one right here. And, you know, we haven't really gotten to test that out yet. Actually, you know what? Where are we at right here in the whole grand scheme of things? We're headed back out. We should come back down. Looks like Doc Brown's from Back to the Future. Dude, bro, they were out here climbing on the side of this thing. What's up, Robert? How you doing, brother? Foot pounds. Okay. Thank you, Christopher. Oh, and the other configurable option was the smokestack that we put on there. This one looked pretty interesting to me, especially because it's got this big cow catcher on there. I was like, wow, that's kind of cool. You know, it's got the extra little carrying area for the lumber. But again, I'm thinking maybe this is more of... I don't know. I don't know what kind of train this is, because you know, you got the 9,300 pounds. The PSI is down. This one is 260, 127,000 pounds. It's like that weighs a lot compared to 72,000 pounds, 160 PSI, 11,000. You know, so I'm thinking that maybe some of that weight is probably this big thing holding all this wood. But still, at the same time, that is weight that it does have to pull and is going to take away from its overall performance, I would feel. Might be better for distance. Who knows? Can you ask Becky to say the name of the train? Asking for a friend. What the name of this train? Which train? Jonathan, appreciate the share, my man. Brandon with the 100 stars. Brianna with the share. Darren, I do still have that game saved, actually. But, bro, let me tell you. I've got a whole new trestle started. Look at this one. See right there? It's kind of hard to see right there. It's up there on the hillside. It, like, corkscrews around that mountain. It does, like, a figure 8 almost. It's going to take some work, but, man, if we can get that track to work, it's going to be really interesting to go down. It's pretty cool. I'll show you that in a little bit. So right now what we want to do is... Oh, we have a roof vent too. How do you like that? Huh? So right now, like I said, yeah, we're going to go down here. We're going to pick up some wood. Get these cars loaded up. And then we're going to buy some more, I think. Only got 254 bucks. Okay. So I'm going to have a whole lot of money. But we could buy one more cart right now. And then when we get down there, we could probably buy another one. 'Cause yeah, they're 250 a piece. Oh no, Darren, it was all just learning experience. That's how I look at it. It's a really cool looking train, I think. I like the wood on it. That takes you pull 20 cars easy? That's what I'm thinking, Jonathan. I was gonna literally just hook up all my cars together. See if we can, you know, pull it all together. Shit, even put the trains in there. Pull everything I own. The windows are actually like usable. I can actually like look through this window. The ones on Old Betsy, you can't even like look through because they don't line up with anything. Oh Lord. This game is definitely a little buggy still. Just gotta be patient with it sometimes. Stop the stop. What are you doing? Stop. Stop, 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 please. This is getting a little this is a little ridiculous. Brakes don't work. The brakes don't work. Yeah, the brakes don't work. Conan and the Train Conductors of Doom. Bro, I love it, Thomas. That's funny. Well, I'm not going to be able to use this train right now or something. Wait, do I need to have this? Is it this one that is that the train? That's the air brake. No, that's not hooked up to the air brake. That goes right to the floor. Wait, that does. That's the brake. And this thing shows brake pressure. Right? Is that right? I think so. Although it's confusing with these gauges. Okay, that's your generator. I mixed them up. I thought this was for your generator. This is for the generator. This is for the brakes. Okay. And I think that right there is possibly the brake. Okay. We're getting somewhere here. Yep, brake is working. Yes. Okay. That's what it is right there, guys. That's your brake pressure. When you bought it, to no, but apparently they put a patch out today that does have a tutorial. It's the H button. This is the that's not a tutorial, that's just like a guidebook. Conan and the Conductors of Doom. Alright, let's get this thing loaded up here. This is going to be really funny. So you would think this one would load that cart, and this one would load that cart. Right? Yes! It actually worked the way that it's supposed to. Hey! Everything's coming up rhino. Watch, this next one's not gonna work. I would laugh so hard. Oh my gosh, it's actually working. This is a miracle. Oh yeah, Darren, that would be amazing, bro. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Like a little video, even. Congratulations on purchasing your new train. Here's how it operates. Alright, that rear one wouldn't load, so we're just gonna pull her forward. This one should load that one, and this one should load that one. Yes? Yes. Alright, cool. All is working. What? You're loading onto that train cart? Let's try that one more time here. Cool, perfect, that's awesome. Just to make this clear here. Oh, okay. Okay, walk away and now it works, right? It's like, I can't, wait, am I pulling my train forward or backwards? That whistle is so much different. It's weird. It almost sounds like it's getting quieter. I am missing a trailer. You're right. Kirk, good eyes, brother. Oh, we are running out of firewood, I would imagine. Open. It's interesting. Why would you ever want to change this valve? Why would you ever turn this? left or right. Like, why would you ever change it? Because it's like, okay, if you leave it at 0%, which I would imagine is closed, because 100 would be open. So at 0, it just doesn't do anything. At 100, obviously, it would fill. I think we can go ahead and just get rid of that. It shouldn't say Conan. This should say trains. It's probably getting that old notification from the stream first started. Is that just a terrible design, by the way? This big bar? Sweet. I'm sure I won't trip over that or bang my shin into it. Slowly building pressure. Should be able to get it to go. It's pretty cool. You hear the generator like power up. And then that's what's powering your lights. See? I don't think there's anything else on this train that would be like electric powered. Definitely not a fast train. I think Betsy's faster. That's a glitch. That's 100% a glitch. It has to be. Because, like, the visual aspect of it, it doesn't change. The audio doesn't change. It's gotta be a glitch. Okay, wait, hold on, wait, let's back. Oh, wait. Where are we at here? I'll pull up here a little bit further. Man, those brakes were good on this baby. Darren, I was trying to figure that out earlier. I couldn't get him to go, and I was like, what the heck? But it might have just been a weird game glitch. Like, sometimes things are just a little weird in this game. You have to, like, do something twice to get it to work. Like, why does that wheel keep turning? You know what I mean? Just weird stuff in this game. Oh, wait a second. New train cars come with brakes on. Yeah. Not today, Robert. Not yet, at least. Betsy's sitting here. A little hungry. We're gonna go for maximum train cartage right now, guys. Right on, Robert, man, when you get back, buddy. We'll have it ready to go. It costs like $2 or so to cut down a tree. What the heck? Why did that stop? Oh, all right, Robert. What part? I would imagine probably up near New York. Newark, maybe. Ugh. Yeah, Betsy is like the porter. But there's like 2 porters. There's like the Betsy version, and then there's that, like the extended version where it's like painted black. And it's got a bigger area to hold wood. And it's got like 2 extra wheels in the back of it. Actually, I think it might actually have 2 in the front too. Do we have a pen? Okay, Rob. Not familiar. Although I'm not familiar with any of this state, so. Bam! Should be good. Let me make sure all these brakes are off. Seems like we're like kind of moving right now. Betsy, you can stand down, girl. Yes, currently this is only PC. That may change, but... Alright, let me go over here, and we're going to change the switch really quick, because we're going to run the full line. They said they added a ladder to this yesterday. Oh yeah, look at that. You can actually climb up here now. Makes it a little easier to use this thing. Alright. I heard a train, and I was like, wait a minute, do I hear a train? This thing just been like running on its own? That's the other one that we were talking about. Okay, see, it just has an extra set of wheels in the back. Not really, Robert, no. I think that will come more into play when we start going to the other locations. They fixed that. Now you can see, get that fire animation pretty much as soon as you start throwing wood in there now. And each piece of lumber gives like 10 fuel. So they reworked that a bit. Yeah, Darren, I think it was just rolling around, bro. Got my head through my hatch. We'll just say it's through the hatch. Aw. This is so glitchy. Come on, let me let me in my sunroof. There's a way to do it. If you walk up here and then go left. Or walk up here and go right. No, you can only do it right here. What the heck? This was so easy to do earlier. There we go. Oh my gosh, we never sold. We never sold our lumber. Hang on, we gotta go back. Just gonna put a little brake on, just so we're kind of dragging a little. If we go down here too fast, what we're gonna do is we're going to derail this thing. Or not derail this, but probably derail one of these carts in between. Oops. Do you know the smelter needs cordwood as well? I think it does. I think it needs... Yeah, I think it just needs cordwood. And then the other place takes two different things if I'm remembering correctly. The beams and maybe cordwood, or beams and something else? I don't know. Here's this other cart. So we weren't missing a cart. We just never loaded that cart. Now that baby's loud. Johnny the train conducting finger. it's kind of interesting that this cart cost more money than this cart when they're identical. Hang on, guys. I gotta help Mrs. Ryan. I'll find something here really quick. She's gotta leave the house here to go back to PA. So give me 1 minute here, guys. Poor Mrs. Rhino. Oh, man. Oh, no! No! Oh, my God. This is so bad. Bro, I don't even know where to begin. Well, that is no bueno. Oh my God, bro. No. Watch, we're gonna go running down here and then we'll see it coming coming up behind us. Oh my gosh. So I had to help Mrs. Rhino find something, and she had packed it in her suitcase she wasn't actually taking without even thinking. I can't believe this. Oh, OnStar. Yeah. Hey. Is that a derailment up there? That's a massive derailment. That track wasn't set right up here, guys. The switch wasn't correct, I don't think. Oh my gosh, the carnage. Did this game really just do this to us? All the other trailers have to be rolling the other way. They have to be. There's no way we just lost all of those trailers. There's no way. It hit and then they all rolled backwards. That's what it was. This thing hit, that one derailed, and all the other ones rolled backwards. / no clip. That's funny. I'm gonna say all these other train cars are rolling backwards. Are they in the woods? No, I bet, bro. I will bet money. They all rolled backwards. I wish we could release this pressure from the brakes back into the main boiler to help, like, relieve pressure, you know? Like, equalize pressure. It doesn't do that. No, Kirk, what we found out, brother, was that one wasn't left behind. There was one that was empty. So that's why when we looked back behind it, we didn't actually see it. It was there. It was just empty. Boy, this thing is taking a lot. The water must be cold. Oh yeah, water is only 63 degrees. Oh, we're losing brake pressure, by the way. Slowly lose brake pressure over time. That's why you need that valve. You need to open it back up to fill it back up, and then seal it shut to make it nice and tight to build the to hold the pressure in the line. That actually makes sense. That does make sense. I get it now. So yeah, that makes complete sense about that hand valve right there. You got to let the pressure in, close it so you have, you know, built pressure in between, and then it slowly loses pressure, so then you got to let more pressure in. Okay, now it's building up. Whoa, look at that reflection. Oh, I guess it's actually shit. I thought that was actually a pretty cool reflection. It's like, oh wait, no, that's actually not that good of a reflection. It looked like it was the view like outside the cab of the train. Oh my gosh, it's such a terrible glitch. No, you put that empty one on when you got to the depot? We did buy an empty one when we got to the depot. Actually, maybe you're right. I thought we did forget the fill one, though. I don't know, now I'm all mixed up. Jesse, you just kind of do one of these. You know what I'm saying? Just do one of these. Then when you're good to go, you're fine. Got a log to wipe if you need a log to wipe. And just chuck it in the fire when you're done with it, you know? So we can let a little more pressure into our brakes. And I guess it's good now. Guess that's max, like 110. Yeah, you might be right, Kirk. I think I pulled the pin on it, right? These other ones, man, I don't even know where these other ones are at right now. But you can see that rail line up there. That's in the future works. That'll be like the next project we dig into. That line right there runs to the iron mine. It's pretty confusing. It's a hell of a trip too. It's not a short trip by any means. Taking you way out and around. Oh, I got you, Jonathan. That sucks, brother. Now, if you look to the left, you'll see one of the derailed cars from the first derailment. And up here on the left, you'll see another part of the beautiful carnage. Over here is parts of where the bodies were found. To your right. And if you look straight ahead, that's where our next derailment will be. Can't even get the update to finish? Oh, man. Good. Glitch City. Glitch City. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my lord. If this game really did what I'm hoping that it didn't do, I will rage quit a second game in a row for today. Can we get 2 rage quits in a row, ladies and gentlemen? That is the question I present to you here. I think we've got pretty good odds. Gonna be honest with you. Look at that. You can see that trestle off in the distance. Look at that. Look how tall that thing is. Folks, I think we're gonna see it. This is not looking good whatsoever right now. We're gonna have to quit without saving. Told you they were in the woods? Bro, they weren't in the woods. They were in orbit. Ain't no in the woods. When they gone, they gone. That line needs the trees all cut down. I just was checking to see. I was trying to remember if that was ready to go or not. I think it just needs all the trees cut down. I'm not 100% though. My God, bro, why? Bro? Why, Gabe? Why? There's no way that they rolled this far backwards. There is no way. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna do full out, full speed. The wheels probably are all glitched out on the train right now. Yeah, they are. Did you ever see a train do a burnout? Look at that blender. We're gonna check the logging camp, and then we'll be pretty much full circle here. Goodness me. Oh, is that right, Thomas? I guess from like a stop, they could probably get them to go. But I don't know, man. Going like this? Thing's gotta be eating a lot of water. This is a really, really bad glitch in this game right here. You get stuck in the 3D models. Bro. What? Oh my gosh. They all fell off this trestle. They all fell off of here. What? How? There they are. It was the other way around? I was kind of wondering. I'll be honest, guys. I was kind of wondering because of where I was standing up there. I was thinking, it almost seems like they wouldn't have been that way. They did go backwards. So this is what happened. Let me explain to you guys. Because of the way that the physics in this game are kind of screwy. Okay, sorry about that. Mrs. Rhino just had to tell me something there before she left. Okay, so now here is. Let me explain to you guys really quick. Okay, so this does make complete sense in the fact that the game is kind of broken. See this train cart? See what this train cart is doing right here? This is uphill. It looks uphill. It definitely goes uphill. See how this thing is rolling right now, though? It's rolling with like perpetual motion. There's nothing. This shouldn't be moving right now on its own. Essentially, is what I'm trying to say. This thing is just moving. And it will continue to go. It will go up that trestle and all the way until it gets to something else, and then it'll bump into it, and then it'll turn around and it'll start going the other way with the same amount of speed. So this is what I'm gonna theorize happened, and I'm gonna tell you guys why I didn't just necessarily act on this. We were up there at that tunnel, right? and we were going through, and we must have been standing up high on the train, and we hit the tunnel, and it pushed us back off of it, right? And then we got down there, and we saw the train at the end of the thing derailed. And then we found the cart that was down there loaded, right? And initially, I read it like we were coming the other way, or no, that we were going that way, and we hit that switch, and somehow our carts got somewhere. But, and the fact that that loaded cart was there also caused a little confusion, right? But Kirk brought up a good point, and someone else did as well. I forget. I think it was Darren, maybe. I forget. I apologize. But we actually didn't. No, it was sorry, your name is escaping me for the moment. But anyways, they were like, yeah, you never had that. That was the empty one that you attached down at the thing. So then it was like, okay, so then we did leave that one there. So then if we did leave that one there, then that wasn't attached to that train. And if that wasn't attached to that train, then nothing was on the other side of those tracks. And if that is the case, then this is what happened. Our train went down that long straightaway. It hit the backward switch, derailed it, but it didn't derail any of the cars. The cars then all got in this weird game glitch where it picked up this perpetual motion and started sending all of the carts backwards. All of those carts then traveled all the way up that trestle, all the way back through, and then through into this area. That's the best I can piece this together. I thought you unloaded, then added the other cars. So we ordered a new car, forgot. I mean, this all does kind of make sense to me now. We did order that new car, which was the empty one. And then when we went through, we forgot. Nice. We forgot to unload, you know. It's all confusing, but the course of events all makes sense, to me at least. Yeah, I think what it did was it went down that hill, derailed, caused all the train carts to start going in reverse. And yeah, good Lord, man. That was a little confusing there, guys. I'll tell you. And the only reason that was even possible is just because these train carts don't really have, like, what I don't want to say physics. It's like they don't understand if they're on a grade. They don't understand if they're on... Yeah, they don't understand if they're on a grade or not. They don't act appropriately to being on a slope. Oh, you sucker. Why are you doing this to me right now? I know it's hard to put them on in a circle, but still, like, this is a little ridiculous right here. Will it go there? Nope. Still doesn't. It's so weird. Now the front is on, but the back is not on. Halloween surprise? Yeah, that's a crappy surprise. This is why people don't like surprises. All right, we're getting closer here, guys. Just got to rebuild our train. This is gonna probably be a little tricky. There we go. That's gonna re-rail itself. Yes, something worked out for us. All right. Let's head over here. We got 2 flat carts right here. So we have everything. Wait a minute. What? Oh, okay. Never mind. I was gonna say, no, wait. We somehow got more carts than we initially had. How does that make sense? Okay. Look at this. Look at these things. Where are you guys going? Oh my god, Thomas, that would be way too convenient, my friend. Like an auto train assembly? Yeah, dude. We are dreaming. I was gonna say, if they roll up that trestle right now, this is seriously bugged out. Damn, none of these have couplings. There's 2 on this one. Oh, they must have been spun around. That's why. That makes sense. What? Where are those from? That's just the other 2 just rolling around for whatever reason. I think it needs some sand. Things that make you go, I see. I try not to ask too many questions with this train. Yeah, you don't actually need a locomotive. Train cars will just go, brother. They will just go. Oh my gosh, I just fell through the freaking train. Oh, it's such a bad glitch. You can't ride on this rear bumper. You just fall through the train. Oh, this is gonna derail. Pow! Right in the kisser. Oh, no coupling. I don't think there was a coupling in there. Oh. I will bet you more than half of these are probably not really even connected. Perfect. And I watched this movie the other day, guys. It was based on a true story. I was watching a couple movies actually based on true stories, just because it's just more interesting, I think. But anyway, so this movie was had Robin Williams in it, and it's called Awakenings, and it's about like in the 1960s. There was this doctor. Somebody like studies the brain. I think that's what he was. I was kind of playing games at the same time as watching this, but essentially, he goes to this like facility, like a psychiatric facility, you know, where there's some people there that all have, you know, problems. And, you know, he doesn't really have like a lot of like experience with patients. He's more of like somebody that does theory, yada yada yada, in the wrong job. But he starts like studying some of these people, or he's like intrigued by some of these people because they just sit like in a, like, for instance, they'll just sit there in a wheelchair all day. They'll never move. Like maybe they'll have their hands in a certain position or their arms, but they'll just like stay like locked in that position pretty much just all day. Catatonic. You know what I mean? No response to anything. It's really sad. You know what I mean? Yeah, I didn't think that these were all connected. And it seems like I have a trailer break on here as well. So anyways, one day he's, you know, with one of these patients that are just basically catatonic, and it's an older lady, and he's, you know, like, hey, how you doing? You know, trying to get her to talk. There's just no response. You know, clapping your hands in front of their face, no response. You know what I mean? And all the other doctors are just like, you know, these people, there's nothing you can do for these people. They're just like, essentially like they're brain dead, you know, yada yada. It's pretty sad. Some people were like even like speculating that like, oh, maybe their souls have already like left their bodies, you know what I mean? These are just like the vessels. So anyways, as he's with this elderly lady this one day, I think he was messing with her glasses. Like he put her glasses on her better, or folded them, or like put them on her face or something. I can't remember exactly what he did, but he turned his back, and when he turned his back, I guess her glasses fell off of her face, but when he turned around, she was like falling over, with the glasses in her hand. And like he checks her, like, you know, checks her pulse, because I guess he thought like maybe she had just died or something, and she was, you know, her pulse is fine. Sits her back up, she's completely fine. And he's like, you know, that was weird. So he takes the glasses and, you know, puts them on her face, and then turns around, and then like quick turns around to see if he can catch her in the act. You know what I mean? But she's still like totally catatonic, not moving at all. And so he's like, huh, that's weird. So then he has this idea that he holds the glasses up in front of her and then drops them. And her hand immediately just goes out and grabs them. You know what I mean? So that they don't fall. And then he's like, what the heck? You know what I mean? Like, what's up with that? So he does it again, and she catches it again. And then he takes like a baseball and he tosses a baseball to her, and she catches the baseball. And he's like, you know, fascinated, like that's intriguing, you know. And he goes to the other doctors and he's like, look at this. And they're like, are you serious? It's just like a muscle twitch. Who cares? Like, that's not anything, dude. Like, what's the big deal? You know? And he's like, I don't think that's just a muscle twitch. Like, I think that's something there. You know what I mean? Like, something's going on. And they're all like, no, there's nothing going on. Like, you know, don't be ridiculous, essentially. So he keeps going through with this research, and he finds that there's like maybe 5, 6, 7 other people in this institute. They all have the same condition. They're just kind of catatonic. They don't really talk at all. Da da da. They don't move. And you know, he can throw baseballs, and all these people will catch the baseball. So he starts having the attendees and the staff members help him try to figure out like different things that can stimulate these people. And what they learn is like some of these people, if you would play a certain song, they would like kind of like start like animating themselves. Basically, they would start. Some people would start like if you had like food in front of them, right, and you would play a certain song, they would start like eating the food, right, and all different things. There was a gentleman that he would not walk. He would just sit in a wheelchair. But if a nurse would get up and like try to help him, he would be able to walk. And he would walk, and as soon as she would take her hand off him, he would fall over. You know what I mean? But as soon as she puts his hand back on him, he could just walk straight. So it was like, what the hell? Like, what is going on? So through all his studying and everything, he comes to find out that all of these people suffered from one kind of illness in the 1920s. And, you know, they all had recovered from this illness, but apparently if you had ever had this illness at some point in time in your life, you were just going to go catatonic at one point in time. You just stop. Your brain would just, like, stop functioning properly. So he made that connection. And then he had, I'm not 100% sure how he made this other connection, but there was a gentleman that was putting out a new synthetic dopamine to try to help people with Parkinson's disease. And somehow he had this correlation between the two. And I know this was a long story, but I figured I'd just explain this to you guys because it's interesting. And it's really fascinating, honestly. It's incredible. I can't believe we don't know about this, or this isn't more known about. But he asked this guy, you know, do you think this would work for somebody, you know, if they had Parkinson's, but instead of shaking all the time, their muscles just eventually froze, and they were just completely frozen up. Do you think this would help them? And the guy's like, I don't know, I'm just a chemist, you know what I mean? So, long story short, he has to do some begging and pleading with his boss, but his boss is like, okay, we can do this for one patient, but you have to get their consent, you know, the consent of the family in writing and yada, yada, yada. And he's like, okay, let's do it. So he picks this guy, and the guy that he picks is played by Robert De Niro. And this guy's story is that when he was like 12 years old, you know, he went into this catatonic state. And he has been in this catatonic state for 30 years. Some people have been in this state for 40 years or longer, okay? But this man, 12 years old, goes into this state, right? So they put him on this medication, and they give him a dose of it. Doesn't do anything. So they take it all the way up to like 1,000 milligrams. They give him a dose of this stuff, and the guy wakes up. The boy, the 12-year-old boy, wakes up in his 40-year-old body, essentially. This is mind-blowing to me. These people were sitting there, completely catatonic, just staring into space, no reaction to any kind of stimulus. They gave him this medication, and they woke up like they were just taking a freaking nap, like they were, like their subconscious, like their soul had left their body, and now their soul was back in their body. Do you guys understand what I'm saying to you? So they saw this happen with this guy, and they were like, this is amazing. So they were like, can we try to give this to the other people? And they had to raise enough money, because it was like 12 grand, essentially, to do this. But they raised the money, and they gave all of these patients this medication, and they all woke up. Like, it's just incredible, dude. Incredible. Like, there was a guy came to see his wife. You know, this one guy was like, I want a steak and mashed potatoes and, you know, all this stuff. And it was just, it's incredible. Incredible. It's like, imagine just like, you know, being in a coma, you know, for 30, 40 years, man. You just have no knowledge. Oh God, that train is too tall to go through there. Oh my God, no! Oh, that is god awful. Did we ever switch this track? I don't think we ever switched the track. I'm kind of running even pace with the train though, so it's not terrible if we can catch up. But yeah, man, I just thought that was incredible. I mean, like 30, 40 years of your life wasted just sitting there catatonic. And all this time you could be just taking this pill and be fine. Oh God, it's speeding up. Come back. Yeah, it's crazy, man. This is crazy. It's gonna keep rolling. I'm gonna have to catch it over here. James, what's going on, brother? You got the game? It's a cool game, man. I'm loving it. I've got like 60 hours into this game. Wait, did it stop? No. Tyler, it's kind of sad though, because one person out of this group, the 12-year-old boy. No, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. Hang on. The 12-year-old boy, it was played by Robert De Niro, which is essentially like a 40-year-old man now. He had some weird side effect that, like, he basically, like, started just getting, like, uncontrollable, like, violent shakes. Like, he could not control his body. Like, it was really sad, dude. It was really sad. He, like, met this woman and stuff, too, and, you know, he was like, look, I'm not gonna be able to see you anymore. I won't see you anymore, you know, because he didn't want her to see him like that and everything. It's really sad. And it's just really sad. I don't even want to talk about it because, you know, he was going through hell, essentially, but he wanted the doctor to keep studying him so that he would be able to help other people. You know what I mean? Even if it wouldn't be able to help him and save him, at least maybe it would be able to try to help some other people. It's pretty tragic stuff, but he got into that point where he got these uncontrollable shakes, and they had to take him off the medication because of that. And then everybody else just eventually went to sleep, back into the condition, back into this catatonic state, and they never woke up again. I mean, not ever. I guess apparently they tried other medications throughout the years, and maybe they would wake up for like a moment or two, or, you know, a little bit of time, but then they would just go back. They would just leave consciousness. It was in 1969, the summer of 1969, apparently is when this happened. And it was the only time it's ever happened that these people were able to just wake back up, you know. Was it on Netflix? I think it might be on Netflix or Amazon Prime. One or the other. It's called Awakenings. Oh my God, Thomas, that's amazing. I see a train a coming. It's coming around that bend. Ain't got no conductors. And when it stops, oh, I don't know when. There's a train a rolling from Rhino. And it ain't stopping soon. It's a good song. It's a good tune. My favorite Johnny Cash song is Hurt. That's just, man. He does that so well. A lot of his heart and soul goes into that. That sounds great right now. I see a rhino stomping, he's stomping down the tracks. He's chasing after his train 'cause he's running out of gas. So Rhino lost his train and it won't stop rolling. This train is so slow. I started watching the Raised by Wolves you recommended. How did the kid get a British accent when there's no one around him with an accent? It's throwing me off watching it. Somebody else said that, I think. Listen. He can't do an American accent, and he was the actor that they picked. Oh, Lord. It's good though, right? What episode are you in? Episode 4? Okay. Bro, how about it? Oh my God, no! No! Oh, okay, thank goodness. Thought Betsy was about to get clobbered. We never loaded up the train back there either, because we never caught it in time. So we're just kind of riding the rails here. Well, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it. I am going to go make some dinner, I think. I'm getting hungry. So I think we're going to go do that. It's almost 8 o'clock. I'm going to go make some dinner, late dinner. And then I don't know if I'm going to stream anything else here tonight. But I will try to get some more streams out here to you guys soon. A little bit of a GTA hiatus at the moment. I'm just taking a break from the whole thing. I really got burnt out with 3.0, working on it, and just the way just the way some of the things were going there, you know what I mean? Like, we were really busting ass to get some whitelisting done, and it was like a lot of those people never even joined the server. Like, they got whitelisted, but then they never, like, joined to help with the whitelisting. So it's like, I don't understand why they wanted to get whitelisted so badly, but then not help and participate, you know? That really took the wind out of my sails, I'm not gonna lie. We did like 25 whitelistings, maybe more. I'm gonna say 25 whitelistings, and like maybe 10 people? Maybe 10 people. 10 I feel is generous. 10 people actually, like, participated. You know, I don't understand. What is whitelisting? So whitelisting is to be able to play into the 3.0 server once it gets released, and it's also so that you can go in and help do some bug reporting and testing of the server as it stands now. So the server's not released yet. A lot of it's not even built or set up yet. I just have some new stuff in there that I would like to be tested so that we can try to learn what needs to be altered, what needs to be fixed, yada, yada, yada. And, you know, 2.1 is still up. That's still the primary server. But a lot of people have this mindset that they're like, well, I'm just going to wait for 3.0. 3.0 might not be here until Christmas. Maybe after Christmas. I don't even have a finished, like, date. I don't even have a goal yet. Because there's just so many things that, like, are just up in the air right now that still need to be sorted out and figured out. So, it's like, you know, everybody is, like, ready to go to 3.0, and they're, like, wanting to get whitelisted to go into 3.0, and it's like, guys, we aren't ready for that yet. This is testing. So, it was a little off-putting, just because, you know, it's like we really grinded to get a lot of people whitelisted in a short amount of time because of the, you know, we're doing them verbally. It takes like 20 minutes, 30, 40 minutes sometimes to do one whitelisting application. We've done like 25 of them. So, you know, that's a nice little chunk of time right there. And then, you know, it's like, well, you know, you're the one doing it that way. Okay, I am doing it that way, and we're not complaining that it takes the time. But what we are complaining about is that, you know, 15 of you that have been whitelisted have not gone and tested. You haven't joined the server and beta tested. And to those 15 people, I just have to ask, why did you have to get whitelisted in the beta testing phase if you weren't going to beta test? You know? I don't know. It's kind of a gripe. It's kind of venting, but I mean, I'm sure somebody can understand, you know, what I'm saying, because it's like, you know, you essentially took the spot of somebody who would have came in and beta tested, who would have been useful and helpful to us, who actually is going to help us get 3.0 released. So it is what it is. Just a little off-putting, like I said, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. We will continue to go forward with 3.0. It is definitely a journey. So just everybody keep that in mind. You know what I mean? I want it to be good and solid before it actually gets released. Not still in a testing phase when it gets released. Don't want that at all. So that is what it is. And I hope you guys enjoyed this stream today. It was a bit chaotic, I will admit. We are 3 hours in, and I'm thinking about deleting it. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you later.